Girl, tough shit, cause I ain't paying her bail.
So
Don't tell me
hi,
you,
my loves.
you think you now
Welcome
gon'
to the
deserve
show.
this. I ain't no
Cute.
Girl, we back.
That's
Got a
real
little
cute.
struggle puff my new.
No, we was just talking about ice because they just
I
left
can tell you some
here
shit about ice because they
2
about
weeks
got me.
ago, and
Yeah,
they
they about got me
remember we
again.
were talking about your run last
No, they about
time.
got me again. I'll tell you about it. I got footage this time too. They about got me again. I just wanted to tell y'all this.
Information.
Say no to drugs.
Nice.
Okay, that's all I want to tell you. Thank you.
But yeah, it's
That's so
sad because
90s.
people not outside.
I'm an '80s
Yeah,
baby. Thank you.
but growing up in the 90s, like living in the 90s when they were telling us about their I'm
I
an
grew up.
80s baby too.
I grew barely, barely. Mari
It
not.
still counts. Yes, it
So
still
Yeah, it
counts.
counts. It counts. It counts. I'm like Mari not shit. You
I was
barely,
born in '88, technically.
barely. I miss
But
y'all.
yeah,
What's up? So yeah, ice.
the ice raids and whatever mess started like yesterday or the day before
Yeah, we
here in
saw
New
that.
Orleans. Yeah, so I was just telling, most of my neighbors are immigrants. And so I was just saying like the silence is so loud. It's so sad. Um, the kids are not like bringing Kennedy to school. There was barely any traffic, and usually
Uh-huh.
they're walking their kids to the bus in the
Yeah.
mornings when we're leaving out. None of that.
Yeah.
Nobody's on the streets.
Yeah,
You
So
that's
know, my
how it
mom
was
just
out
it's
got
here.
her. My mom just got her citizenship. Mama Liz, like
Oh, I
really
just
was
like
like,
within the
"Wait,
past.
what?"
Yeah, Mama Liz just got
because
her. That shit wild.
there's a backlog of cases, like some crazy number of backlog of immigration cases. So it's like
Yeah,
even if
and
people
there will continue to be. There will
will
continue to be
continue to
because they
be.
know good and well that's their excuse. Y'all heard about the little girl was surprising her family leaving Boston. She went to school in Boston. She was surprising her family to go home, and ICE
That was so
got her
sad.
as she was on her way to Texas. That shit was so sad. I think she was like 19. So sad.
Yeah, it's no
And I
way.
guess there was a court order saying that she shouldn't be arrested. Her lawyer was involved in everything, and they still
Yeah, and they still did
detained
it
her.
anyway.
Yep,
Yeah.
still detained her.
There's
That's
That's
crazy.
the whole thing, like, due process is not happening.
No.
They're just, like, sweeping people up, and they changed Angola. Well, I could be wrong, but they opened detention centers here specifically for this. So Louisiana has, like, is going to have or already has the highest population of detained immigrants in the whole country. So it's
Yeah,
like
because 'cause
there's
they've
just
been sending them
Louisiana?
there. They've been sending them there.
Louisiana,
Yeah.
yes, they've been sending them here from
Isn't
other
it in,
parts
like,
of the
Wait,
Jenna?
country.
Kev.
That's,
That's
like,
Yes,
Jenna,
and
right?
wild. I did not realize
yes,
that.
it is like
Yeah.
a billion-dollar industry here, prisons. So they are
I did
just
not realize that. That's fucking horrible.
like they sweeping these people up, and it's not like, okay, where's your paperwork? Oh, okay, you're good. No, it's like we sweeping you up unless you can prove right here, right
Yeah.
now that you're a citizen.
I mean, even
You're
then,
going to even then,
they
like,
don't
Even
care.
then,
You
even
just
then,
yeah,
you
look.
got
If
paperwork
you just
saying
look.
no. They don't care.
they
Yeah.
don't care. So it's
I
really
literally,
sad.
I'm telling you, the last time I got detained out here, I really was like, I know how they feel. Dead ass. Because imagine, no, I'm not a Thai citizen. Okay. Of course, I will not be. But I have literally lived and built a life here for the past going on 4 years. This is home. When I have to fill out paperwork and it asks my home address, I put my Thai address. So it's like, but just to be told, like, no, you can't enter no more. You can't, even though you work here, even though you got your IDs and your lease and your whole livelihood here. No, you can't enter no more. Just because, like, shit
Yeah,
is
and
crazy. And I'm like,
it is.
that's so sad because these people literally grew up here, like, like live here,
Yeah.
have families, like. That shit
Yep.
crazy, man. At least we can pay to get out of it here. You can pay. You can You know, everything is everything got a price. Everything got a price in Thailand. It's crooked as fuck, but
I was gonna say, a lot of what people did here was, like, trying to see if people need groceries picked up for them and stuff like that, because
Let me show y'all what
people's
I'm doing.
scared. I was like,
that
"That's
shit is
really
so
the only way
sad.
we gonna get through it." Yeah, it's so
They're not
sad.
gonna be happy until everybody riots and acts a
Brown is
fool and
gone.
tears up everything.
Right.
Yep,
Well, first
they're
of
not
all,
gonna be happy.
Kennedy's friends are a lot of them. Their parents are immigrants, so they're
Callie,
scared. Yeah, Callie is white and black.
Callie, Kelly White, Kelly
I
White.
get yes. Her mom is white. Her dad is black, but
I
her
always
other
thought she was
friend,
Hispanico.
really, she does. You know, it does give a little bit of
Hispanic.
that,
And the attitude, it's the
but
attitude for me.
it's the attitude.
Dang.
She got a little. That's that black.
She's feisty. She's feisty. Well, I knew that, but
Yes.
she's feisty. That's
Yeah.
crazy. I did not know that.
So yeah, one of her friend's parents, like when Trump got elected, like shortly after, they started getting death threats. Her dad like built this pretty big construction business, not huge, but
Mm.
big so they started getting a lot of business, and white people said, "Oh, can you say that? Are we gonna?" But
Yeah, you can
Say
say
white
anything
that.
you want.
people
You can say anything you want.
started saying that they were taking their business from them, and
If you are good, your
and
business won't be able to be
But
taken.
let me
come
tell you
on,
something. But
if
let me
you
tell you
were
something. It's the way they come together, and that's why we'll never get ahead. It's the way they come together for bullshit, for good shit. White people gonna
right,
come together and support it.
yes,
You know how
yes,
many
they
people you had to get together to tell that lie, but they can do it easily. Easily, it doesn't matter.
would.
They do it. We can't come together for simple shit. So I'm
Well,
telling you,
that's
they're
because 'cause
gonna
they're
continue to
very
win.
homogenous. They're very
Yes,
homogenous,
exactly.
you know?
Um, very
Don't use a lot of big words. Don't do
Well,
that.
that's like the problem with the Democrats is, everybody's so different, you know? Some people are more
I got a question.
extremely liberal than
Speaking of
others.
Democrats, I have a question. Did Tina really do all that stuff that they talking about she did?
Who?
TDO.
Oh, TD.
I don't want to say her name. Did she
Um,
really do all these things did she really
personal
mess up these
things.
accounts this way?
Oh,
Yes.
I feel like I'm gonna send you some stuff on Instagram that I've seen, but I feel like it's some truth
That's what
to,
I've been hearing.
maybe mismanagement of funds or whatever,
That's what I've
not
been
to the
hearing.
level that they're trying to make it. It's definitely like old New Orleans politics against her. Like, she's originally from California and probably made a couple enemies in the city and in the state.
Oh,
And
I'm
I think
sure.
it's
I'm
like,
sure.
yeah, I
Especially
think
think
it's
about the
just
time.
like
Yeah. Go ahead.
to, to me, it's like just another example of like this overall attack against Black women. I hate to sound like that deep,
To
but
me, it doesn't
like
seem. To me, it seems like what you do when you're in office. That's what it seems like. I
yes,
don't
it's
think there's
definitely
anyone
has
else that
been
hasn't misappropriated some funds in some kind of way to make
thank
sure
you.
that
Like,
they're taken care of. But with her, it's blown up and
yeah, you don't get
magnified on a
to
whole nother
yeah.
level.
Anything that you do, like when you're a Black woman working, like everybody thinks they're your boss.
Yep.
So imagine her, like everything she does is scrutinized to a level that they're not gonna scrutinize any other mayor. Like, come on now, New Orleans been having some problems. Like, when
Oh,
have the
Ben.
streets
Oh,
ever been
Ben. Oh,
been
Ben.
good?
We can
When
go back to Ray. So
yeah.
it's been
Well,
some issues.
yeah, before that, and they were somebody had pulled a clip of another I think it was when Ray Nagin left office, and they like started this whole thing about how bad he messed up the budget too. Or maybe it was another mayor, but basically like this is not the first time. Like
I
the
never heard it
incoming
said about
mayor
Mitch.
also I feel like the
I
I
incoming
never
like
heard
mayor
Mitch
nobody say he
Landrieu.
messed up no money.
yeah,
I like him.
Blood Mitch, I think.
I'm
Yeah.
just
And then I
saying.
think the incoming mayor wants to look like the savior. She's been the president of the city council. Like, so y'all knew what was going on.
But
Like,
she
don't try to
Hispanic, right?
Yeah, she's like Hispanic and white.
I gotta ask now, cause shit, I can't just be assuming.
Yeah.
All this little time, I thought this little.
Like,
I just knew she was Hispanic. That's crazy. Okay.
okay.
I think I said something to her once. It's okay.
Oh my god.
I
Not
don't know.
Spanish, just
I might have. Yo, this is a good look. The three of us look good on here. This is real cute.
Yeah.
I like how, we got the light skin like in the middle. I really like that.
I'm not in the
that's
middle
only
on
on your
mine.
screen.
What? Wait, how it be looking? It's different?
I took a picture and I think I sent it.
I was gonna
Change the
say,
view again.
Deanna is in the middle on mine.
Yeah.
What
I'm in the
in
middle of
the
mine too.
what in the change?
But
So look,
what else?
so look, so look. I'm a teacher, right?
Mhm.
Shit is so completely different here when it comes to just everything. It's absolutely insane. But Chinese kids are spoiled sometimes. Like they work their asses off. They truly do. They start school early. They don't finish till sometimes 9, 10 o'clock because after school, they still have school. They still have other teachers. So they're gonna have like 3 or 4 or 5 other teachers that they meet with after school, online, in person, whatever it is. And they just keep learning. So their brains are like fried. Sometimes they be in class falling asleep. It's so bad. But but they be smarter faster too. So it's something to that. But
At
but
what
they lack
age does that start?
like 4.
Cause I
4. My
huh?
youngest, three and a
4.
half, 3.5, 3.5, 4. My youngest
I
students are
saw
3.5.
something
I have twins.
I saw something online, a post that said that the American education system focused like too early on like academic rigor and like teaching, and other cultures focus on like play for like child development, like focus more on
Probably not out
like play.
there.
Not
Not
like
there,
that.
huh?
Not in Asia. Hell no.
Not in-
Not
No.
in Asia. My youngest ones are 3.5 years old. I have twins, Stella and Luna, and they so
Mhm.
cute. And they jumped me last Saturday. So, but that's another story. But they real strong, and they're real strong. Yeah. So, anyways, I got this student, Cinderella. So they pick these American names, right? They pick these. Let me not say American. They pick English names. Okay. They have their Chinese name and an English name. And some of them pick an English name like real young. Some of them don't. Like I got a 14-year-old. He just became Leo on Tuesday. Like before that, he was Jean. So it's
It's
just,
so
I
Oh
funny
don't
wait,
really,
why do
because
they do that? Like,
cause who the fuck can say Jean?
it's a
That's
assimilation
why.
name.
That's why. So all of them have an English name and Thais too. Like Asians, they have their natural born name. Like when I taught at the college, I had the roster of like all the first and last names. Nobody can say Siraporn, Wombombandat. We can't say all that. But I can say
mm,
gift. Or I could say, that be their little name. And the stuff they come
Gift.
up with is so funny. So Cinderella is this
Cute.
it's this
Cinder.
4-year-old I teach. Cinderella, bro. Cinderella can't read. She can't. But her mom, like, when I first started teaching her, I was teaching her phonics, sounds, letter recognition. Like, if I ask her what's an E, she doesn't fucking know. Okay. She has no idea. But her mom is like, teach her conversation. Like, I want her to be able to have conversations. I want to accelerate. I want to speed this up. I'm like, bruh, it's lesson 3. We having
right.
conversations and she don't know pink from purple. She don't know a zebra from a elephant. Come on, bruh. How are we speeding it up? You want me to speed it up? That's fine. We'll accelerate. So I'm speeding up the class. Cinderella don't know what the fuck going on. And when she gets nervous, she picks her nose. And
Oh
so
my god.
and so it's really not much to dig for anymore because she'll literally pick her nose for the entire like probably 45 minutes out of the hour lesson. She's just all in her nose.
That's
And
sad.
and I have a touch screen
That
computer.
that's sad.
I think I see a
So you
booger
gonna get a
now.
nosebleed.
Think I see a
Right.
booger now. But don't worry because she has help. So when she picks the booger. Then she goes like this, and her mom runs over from the couch and grabs it.
Oh
What?
my God. This is
Let a kid be a kid. Oh my God.
Nigga, they have taught her to hand them the fucking boogers. And the mom comes and fetches the goddamn boogers and just holds on to them. So during our lesson today, I taught her tissue because I think it's so important. Like, what the fuck are we
It
doing?
is. We gotta stop
What
this
the fuck are
early.
we doing? Like, what's happening? Like,
Even
what
Marshawn
the
would be like,
fuck?
paper. He'd be like, paper,
Right.
paper.
I need another
I
kid
show
to shame her, actually. That's what I need.
It's so
Like,
nasty. And it's
ew.
so sad because at some point she don't even have no boogers left to pick. It's just a nervous thing she does. But it's still
Yeah.
nasty because she's still coming up with, and then she'll suck on the fingers. She'll do all kind of
Ugh,
stuff,
I can't.
and then
I'm
the
about to
fingers
throw
just
up.
all over the goddamn computer and shit. And I'm like,
I'm about to
bruh,
vom.
I don't get paid enough for goddamn Cinderella. It's wild. But I say all that to say today is Swagger's 11th birthday. So I have been a
Happy
mom for
birthday,
11 years now.
Swagger.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
The best mom I know.
Eh,
The one going above and beyond all the time
Speak truth.
for
Whose children do you know has such exposure to so many things in life? So I mean, so well traveled.
so well traveled.
So well traveled.
So
Marshawn getting there, but chill out. Marshawn getting there.
the
He
picture
got he got
that
a
you
lot of
sent of Swagger, I was like, is that a doggy neck pillow that I see?
his dad bought him that. He uses it every night. Every night. I will show you a picture. He uses it every night. His doggy neck pillow. Yeah, his dad bought him that.
Swagger's so cute.
But yeah,
I was
Swag is
like, look at
11
all the
today,
Swagger
and
stuff back.
bruh, I just know I like sitting there teaching Cinderella today. I was like, I made the right fucking choice. I did. Y'all did what y'all was supposed to do, and I know I did what I was supposed to do because just cannot. I don't like to this day, like even just wiping his butt when he gets a little sick and it's a little runny. I'm like
Yeah, I don't know how y'all
gloves and
have
shit.
dogs.
But you clean diapers. You change diapers. I remember when Kennedy was so small, bruh. She was so small. I don't even know how all of it came out of her. She was so little. How did so much come up her whole back? It like flew up her whole back. How?
A
Just so sweet
blowout.
and
Oof.
cute.
Ugh.
But so sweet and
You
cute.
be wanting to
How does that happen?
throw the child away. You be like,
Just throw it away and start over. Cause what can you do?
But Sammy,
Deanna
though,
was all calm. How?
dogs be having periods, though.
That's why I was like, no
Nah,
girl dog.
boys.
No girl
Nah,
dog.
boys. Okay? Duncan don't have no period. I can tell you that. How old is Duncan?
Duncan is 3. He'll be
7?
4 in March.
4? It can't be 4.
Yeah. You remember how how he got on Swagger nerves? Because he played too much?
He wasn't even 1 then?
But Swagger's like, get this little baby away from me,
4?
please.
He was literally just months old. I think we should do this again in real life. I love the way Deanna comes in as like a CNN correspondent and she's like ready to go with breaking news. I
No.
love how Mari's
Oh
gonna
my
speak
God.
from just you give like Howard professor status, and I love how you're gonna speak from, and I'm just gonna say what's off the cuff. So I think this works. I really appreciate it, and I think we should
Sammy
reconvene, girls.
funny.
We'll catch you out from a locky
Thanks for watching, my loves. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
jungle. And yes,
Until
they
next
will be a
time,
liar.
bye.